Hey guys, welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Leo Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Leo, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Leo, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Leo, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Leo, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Leo, you could book a personal reading on my website, blahscrystalsale.com, or join me on the 1st of each month for Ask a Question, Get an Answer on the main channel. The link is down below in the description box. Between 7:30 8 p.m. Central Time is when I will start those lives, and I will only be live for an hour or two. If you missed the live on the 1st, so hopefully you watched this live early on, you can join me the next month on the 1st for Ask a Question, Get an Answer, or you can book on my website, blahscrystalsale.com. Join me on Patreon for the extendeds, okay? Your Leo extravaganza. Leo, I think you're almost sort of full too. So either way, if you want to see the extendeds, join me on Patreon. When it's full, it will be full for the month, and I will open new slots on the 1st. So if there's any readings that you want to see, if it's full, you're just going to have to wait till the 1st. So this is why I'm telling you, Leo, go ahead and head over to my Patreon. Join for $10 a month, your Leo extravaganza, or you can join the VIP if that gets full for $20 a month, where you can see all zodiac readings. Either way, let's move on, Leo. Leo, good. Whatever the fuck this is. Morning, afternoon, evening, shoot. Let's take a look at October when it comes to your finances. So this is your go big or go home, your financial reading for the month of November, okay? So let's look back at October. What's the energy for October? What's your financial dealings in October? What does that look like? A new start is coming. So month of October, Leo, you had a new start is coming. Just give me a sec. You got the new moon here. Yeah, what was Leo's financial standing in the month of October? What are they going through financially? Spirit. Leo, financially, thank you. Ooh, sacrifice needs to be made. Leo, you might have lost a little bit more than you could chew. Okay, you might have bit off a little bit more than you could chew, right? I feel like October may not have been the best. That doesn't mean that it wasn't the best, right? But you may have had to kind of give, or you gave a little bit too much attention or money to things that really didn't matter, things that really couldn't benefit you, Leo. So I feel like you may have kind of sort of gone through the struggle a little bit where, I don't have enough money for this. I don't have enough money for that. I feel like you had a lack mentality in the month of October where you could create more, but if you don't see a situation or a way that you could create more, it was just like cutthroat, cut and dry. It is what it is, basically. How do I say it? Pretty much like, I need $100 for such and such, but there's no way that I can get the $100. I feel like that was you in the month of October. So I feel like you weren't necessarily looking for a way that you could make the $100. It is what it is. Like, there's no possible way that I can make $100 when I don't have anything that I can get the $100 for. I feel like in the month of October, your beliefs when it comes to your finances were at an all-time low. You were hoping for something bigger, something better. Something has to give. Excuse me. You deserve more money. So like I said, something has to give. Like, I can't keep recycling back through these old habits. I can't keep, being broke. I can't keep, not having enough. I want certain things. I desire certain things. Like, I feel like October was a heavy month when it comes to your finances, with your own lack mentality, with your lack in beliefs, your lack in faith. When it comes to your finances, it's just like, I just don't have enough, and I don't see a way that I can gain more, although I desire more. I feel like you were heavy on the I desire more. Your focus was on money. I need money. I need this. I need that, right? Creating that lack mentality around money, where you're not best friends with money. Money is your enemy at this point in the month of October. I just need something more. Let's look at November. So what's going on in November when it comes to your finances? Step out of your comfort zone, all right? So there is going to be some sort of change when it comes to your finances, Leo. Coming into your North Node, and your North Node is typically like where you're kind of lucky at and stuff, right? I know Jupiter and everything else, but either way, where you're lucky at. So take a look at your North Node, Leo. That will kind of give you a little bit more of an idea of what you'll be experiencing in your finances. You can go on Google and be like, North Node money. What does my North Node bring with money or whatever, right? So you can see the area exact for you when it comes to your finances. November, Spirit. What does November for Leo and their finances look like? You got motivating others to succeed. November will be a really good month. So if you're stepping into the leadership role, supervisor, teacher, or whatnot. So if you're going to be teaching classes, maybe that's what I need to fucking get on. Who the fuck knows? But if you're going to be teaching others something, this would be a really good month for you. You know, stepping outside your comfort zone, stepping outside the norm, you know, going above and beyond what you would typically do. Now, November is a way where you need to find new resources. You need to do something that isn't what you would typically do. Change has to happen. So if you're used to always, you know, making money a certain way, Spirit is saying in the month of November, we're going to try this. We're going to try this. We're going to try this hobby. We're going to turn this hobby into a business. We're going to start selling our hobby instead of just working on the hobby, because you're not getting money by just working on the hobby. Spirit is saying, I want you to now try to start selling the hobby, right? Try to make that into a business. Spirit is saying, what is the purpose of basically sitting on something that can give you money? Yeah, basically that. What's the purpose of sitting on something that can actually give you an abundance of financial abundance? You also have unnecessary spending here, but I feel like you're going to have extra money to spend on, but Spirit is saying watch your spending, okay? Watch your spending, Leo, in the month of November, because I feel like what they're trying to do is get you right, get you ready, get you back up to par, you know, get you back in good standing when it comes to your financial wealth. So I feel like in the month of November, you're going to catch up on bills. You're going to catch up on certain things. You're going to catch up on your bank account. You know, use the money wisely to catch up on certain things that you need to catch up on, whatever money comes about. But what Spirit wants to do is get you steps ahead of just catching up on bills. So creating other resources for you. So there is something that you have been sitting on that I feel like you're very talented at. You just haven't turned that into anything. In the month of November, Spirit is saying we're turning that into something more, putting more focus on an area where you could benefit financially that you have just been kind of sitting on and letting it rot, letting it waste, okay? Let's look at what's the highs that you'll experience with your finances in the month of November. You have the Four of Cups. Failing or falling? Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or bored, lost in your own world. Wake up, Leo. All right. So I feel like the highs that you will experience in the month of November is literally something coming out of the blue for you, right? While you're in the midst of, you know, I really don't know what I'm going to do, something is going to shock you. Something is going to surprise you. Some financial abundance is going to come up. It may not be as big as you would like it to be, but Spirit is saying it's going to get you through, okay? It's going to get you through. Remember, month of November, we are helping with your bills. We're helping you to catch up. You have the Six of Swords. We are helping you to move forward, but hoping that, Leo, you don't go backtracking, okay? You don't go back into that old lack mentality. That's the trauma response, if anything. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit saying, I'm going to give you what you need. I am. I'm going to allow you to kind of get back to where you need to get to, Leo. I'm going to give you an opportunity to start over, to bring in big money. You may have to start from ground zero, but it's going to grow. I want you to invest your time wisely into things that you know is going to help you out financially. You have the Emperor, okay? So some of you guys are really coming into starting your own business, okay? Working for you, being independent, working from home, whatever it may be, right? But I don't want you backtracking into that old lack mentality, you know, losing your faith. Because I feel like when you go to overspending, then you go back into, I don't have enough money. I need this, I need that. Spirit is saying, I'm catching you up. I am going to catch you up. But I want you to really put a focus. This is your high, okay? I want you to really put a focus on starting a new foundation, a new job, a new career, a new business, turning that hobby into a business. I want you to really put your focus into starting something new, gaining control over what you can control in order to bring in a bigger abundance, okay? So let's look at the lows. What's the lows that you'll experience financially in the month of November? You have the World. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment. I'm gonna cut myself off. Leo, when you see it, you gonna act like you don't motherfucking see it. That's your lows. Spirit is saying you're not gonna see how far you've come. You're not gonna see the changes that you have gone through. It's like the lows in November is you're not quite out of the lack mentality. You're not quite out of the trauma response, right? A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, a spiritual alignment. You won't necessarily see how far you have come, how much has changed. You may be looking at it like, okay, well, this is a new business. It's not really making any money. This is a new career. I really haven't been paid yet. This is a starter business, or this is a, what's that thing called? An entry-level job. Like, I want the big money. Spirit is saying the lows is basically your appreciation, your gratefulness. You won't see it as it can be turned into something bigger. This isn't good enough for me. I'm not going to be working at McDonald's because I'm too old to be working at McDonald's. What do I look like working at McDonald's? And Spirit is like, girl or boy, you need a job, okay? You need money. You got to start somewhere. If you want to grow it, because you know you can grow, it's a starting point, basically. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. I feel like the lows here is basically, you not wanting to start from the ground zero. Like, no, I just want it to fall in my lap. I just want the abundance to be right there. The Devil, right? You create this obsession to wanting more, but Spirit is saying if you don't ever start it, you can't ever have more. Stop trying to skip the steps. Stop trying to allow the fear of the trauma response to your lack mentality of your financial gain to get to you. At this point, what the fuck do you have to lose, Leo? Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. So, yeah, what do you have to lose, Leo? What exactly do you have to lose when it comes to your financial gain in the month of November? Spirit is saying, I'm right here. I'm guiding you. You are the one that's allowing yourself to play with you when it comes to your finances. The lows is going to be, I'm scared to lose it all. I'm scared that I won't be successful. I'm scared that, everything won't turn out perfect, or everything won't work out in my favor. That is your lows. But Spirit is saying it's all in your head. You are leading your lows to be exhausting for you financially. It's something that you are creating for yourself. Spirit is saying when it comes to your lows, you need to start looking at the things that you have accomplished, the things that you can achieve. You need to start sticking in a more grateful and energetic, joyful energy, having that faith. You need to stick by your faith. Anyway, join me in the extended. We're going to go over how to gain the highs, what must you do, how to refrain from manifesting the lows. We're going to go over the abundance. What will you achieve? What will you have a chance to gain? People, places, and things. How to gain access to the monetary items from the people, places, and things. A spirit message, and we also have a bonus message. Anyway, y'all, join me on Patreon. That's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all.